Zhuhai, baby. Zhuhai, baby. Yeah, Zhuhai, baby. It's Zhuhai, baby. Checking out Zhuhai, baby. Let's see Zhuhai, baby. Always more to see, always more places to go. Let's see what's down the street. Let's wander and meander. Yeah, Zhuhai, baby. Is Zhuhai, baby. Checking out Zhuhai, baby. Let's see Zhuhai, baby. Walking all around and checking it all out. Checking out all Zhuhai, street by street. Yeah, Zhuhai, baby. Is Zhuhai, baby. Checking out Zhuhai, baby. Let's see Zhuhai, baby.
Okay, we're outside of Huafa Mall, so what we're gonna do is kind of angle into it and out of it again, because it's kind of a cool indoor-outdoor place. You can see the mountains in the background, which is pretty dang cool. That's the well, anyways, we should just put it up on the map, but let me just do a quick 360 so you can see that there's apartment buildings all the way around it, which is pretty cool too, like just the whole setup. And we got the lights coming on too, so I definitely don't want to spend too much time inside, so I'm gonna move through it quick and back out. Okay, we have a little bit of Zhuhai, China for you. Let's put this right up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. And without further ado, let's just get right into it as if you were there yourself. Yep, Huafa Mall. Huafa Mall has quite a few Huafas all over Zhuhai, and they're all like built really, really well. Like just the design of them, the way they're structured, it's amazing. So we are gonna try to go in. There's a coffee shop right straight ahead. I don't know if they'll let me take in a camera, so I'm probably gonna turn it off once we get in. But this is actually kind of an inside part. Air conditioning, and then we're going to go into a kind of like an indoor-outdoor part. That'll all make sense in a little bit, but I'm going to turn the camera off because I don't want the security to tell me to turn it off. Okay, stay tuned. Oh, there's also stuff up there. Okay. Okay, so we have all of that down that way. Now we're going to go out this way, and then you're going to see that we're going to go into kind of an indoor-outdoor space. It'll make sense in a minute. Oh, cool. Thank you. There we go. There it is. So now this is actually not air conditioned, even though I can feel some air conditioning from the sides. It's actually kind of indoor outdoor. And you can see like the people, let me just kind of take a look. You can see all that stuff up there. And actually that's just outside, so and that's outside right there too. Very cool. Yeah. Cars. Okay, so I'm gonna move this outside because I want to show you, and then we're gonna go back in again in a second. Yeah, sculpture, kind of cool stuff. So now you can see that we just walked right out, right? No wall or anything. It's right out in the parking lot. So that's kind of what that indoor outdoor is all about. Okay. And yep. Okay. So we're gonna walk down that way. I'll turn the camera off for a little bit. Yeah, very, very cool. Yep, that's outside over there. It does go 2 stories. Oh, let me just, so we were out over there a minute ago, and now we're gonna come out over here and just kind of show you that we're gonna walk right outside again, and then there's actually apartments over here. So I'm gonna walk out and I'll turn the camera off, but I just want to make sure that you get an idea of what this is like as well. But yeah, so you got all these apartments out here, and then that's actually part of the mall down that way too. So yeah, that kind of leads so that I guess people from there can go in that right through there. Okay, let's go back in again. Okay. Yeah, very futuristic. And yeah, we could go up to the 2nd story. Up the 2nd story, there's a lot of restaurants. I have filmed up there before. I'll put those other times that I filmed in my at the end of this video. But that way you can take a look if you want to get more detail, because I walk around different areas every time I film. So let's get up there ahead a little bit more. I'm going to point the direction back in those apartments, so that would go out. Looks like they can put this gate at nighttime, kind of close it off a little bit. And then now you can see what this looks like. I would go up there and get a view from that side, but I think today, maybe no. And there's actually more down that way, but we're going to try to get a different perspective of it by going out this way. The reason I'm doing this is because the outdoor is just as cool as the indoor, and there's a fountain out here and different stuff, so I just want to make sure I kind of capture all of that. And there's actually some downstairs. You can go down this way or down that way, so those are worth noting as well. Let's kind of go like this way. You can see some restaurants up there. Yeah. Yeah, then there's that gate, so the gate will close it at nighttime. Yep, and people will go up and down. So there's a little downstairs right there as well. And there's people coming up. Let me just show that to you real quick. So yeah, there's stuff. Like another layer of stuff, right? So yeah. Okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so up there you can see up there there's all the apartments again on that other side. And you can see some restaurants up there too. So pretty cool the way that it's set up. Okay, so we're gonna go straight ahead. I'm gonna go back outside again because there's another exit straight ahead. So there's an H&M, there's a 2-story H&M up that way. I think this one changes. There was like a little animal thing recently. Now it looks like a kind of a toy area. Vietnamese cuisine up there and up on the 2nd story. There's lots of restaurants up on the 2nd story. Pizza Hut on the 1st story. And then a toy store right here, I believe. Pokemon. And then if we went through there, we'd go back into air conditioning again if we continued to that end. But what I want to do instead is I want to go back out again because the lights are just coming on and it looks kind of cool. There is a fountain out here somewhere. It's also a Starbucks. So let me and there's more downstairs stuff too. Let me just try to capture this from this angle. You can see some people eating upstairs there as well. Pretty cool. Then all the apartments in the background. Starbucks right there. And I'm going to walk towards this little store thing. And then we're also going to we're going to end the video in a moment. There's a fountain too that I want to highlight one of these again. So yeah, there's all these little outdoor things that are like that. So pretty cool. Then at nighttime they'll have a fountain show. I'll show you where that's at in a moment. Now we're closer to the Starbucks so you can kind of more adequately see it. And then their fountains are right here, and those will be all lit up at nighttime. And then they're kind of throughout here. So this will be just filled with people in the evening. Lots of kids excited about the fountain shows. But those will be all lit up. But it's a little bit not quite late enough for that right now. So yeah, that's Huafa Mall. So hopefully you kind of got an idea of what it's all about. And I guess we're probably going to come to an end. And you can get an angle view of this side as well. So yeah, we're basically outside, but you can look downstairs and you can also look upstairs from outside as well. So pretty cool. Okay. Huafa Mall, Zhuhai. And here's kind of a final view. So lights go down and I'm kind of walking away further away from it. Then you kind of have a little bit of the skyline and the tree line and things like that. And what's on the other side of us. All these other buildings nearby which also light up. There's a mountain right over there, which is always cool to see when you can see mountainsides through buildings. I love it.